As an African living in the Middle East, here are 5 educational and career mistakes you'd want to watch out for or avoid. Now, whether you live in the UAE, Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, anywhere in the Middle East, this video is dedicated to you. These are 5 educational and career mistakes you'd want to avoid or at least watch out for. The first on my list is treating your current job or your job as your final destination. You see, many a times we find Africans leave their home countries, move to the Middle East with a lot of ambitions, aspirations, a lot of life goals and plans that they have for themselves. Then probably after a long struggle or within a short time, they land a job and suddenly they become complacent, they become comfortable, not in the sense of arrival, but maybe due to circumstances, they just don't feel like pushing for something better. And when I say something better, I don't mean a job. They don't feel like building a career. So you work, you're barely surviving, sending money back home, but you're not empowering yourself. This is a trap you would want to avoid as an African living in the Middle East. Else you'll just be living a contract-based life and not building a consistent or a progressive career life. The second mistake you'd want to avoid as an African living in the Middle East is postponing your further education. You find many African brothers and sisters relocate to the Middle East to work, and some even have ambitions to further their education. And now suddenly, maybe the working condition is very unfavorable and they find it difficult. And you hear things like, I'll study next year, I'll study next year. Before you realize you've spent 5 years, no career progress, no educational progress. You're just moving from one job to another. And it will keep going like that. Sorry to say that. It will keep going like that unless you make a decision today. Against all odds, you should be able to draft out time to start your further education journey. I've counseled and helped many of our brothers from Africa to choose the right career path, choose the right online study programs that best align to their goals and their ambitions. And many of them are, in all cases that I've had, no one necessarily had to quit their jobs to further their education. So what I'm trying to say is, do not postpone your further education or procrastinate on furthering your education for little reasons. And this will lead us to our third point, or the third educational and career mistake you'd want to watch out for, which is ignoring online degrees and certifications. I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say things like, oh, I don't know how to manipulate my computer, so I'm not so versed with these online things. Or you hear another excuse like, there are a lot of fake certifications out there, fake degrees. How would I know if the degree is accredited or the certification is even globally recognized? Anyways, if you find it difficult to even identify, to begin with, to even identify which certification is genuine or which degree is accredited or which institutions are accredited, maybe in your region or globally, that's why we are here. That's why Edulinia is here. We provide structural guidance and clarification to help you choose the right career path, help you choose the right certifications and degrees that will be first valuable to you and will align to your educational and career goals. Now, back to the point. You don't have to quit your job or wait until you are able to attend a physical school setting before you proceed with your educational growth or development. You can choose a globally recognized certifications across any field. Almost any field now you can find online certifications or degrees that are accredited or globally recognized that can really help you have an edge in your industry. So do not ignore online degrees and certifications for no reason. You just have to make a proper research to choose wisely. Before I move to the fourth point, I first want to say congratulations and thank you for sticking around this far. I'll be giving 30 minutes of my time to the first 10 people to comment careers in the comment section. Whether you're watching on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. All you need to do is to subscribe or follow us, then leave a comment in the comment section, careers. I'll personally send you a link where you would book 30 minutes free 30 minutes session with me, and I'll get to know you more, know your educational and career aspirations or ambitions or goals, and make some suggestions to you that could help you make the right choices moving forward in your education or career. Thank you, and congratulations to the first 10 people to comment careers. And now the fourth mistake you'd want to avoid, the fourth educational and career mistake you'd want to avoid as an African living in the Middle East, though not limited to only Africans in the Middle East, but for the context of this video, is working hard with no career path or roadmap. You work hard, you seek promotions, but you are not building any career roadmap for yourself. And this could easily lead to burnouts, skills gap, efforts without direction. And many a times when you see people who have been through this hard work, hustling without necessarily building a career for themselves, even when they relocate to a different country, regardless whether it's a better country in terms of working conditions, they still face some challenges because they didn't build skills, even if it's not practical, but earning certifications or degrees or any training that could be useful to your future career is very much helpful. And now the fifth and final point for the purpose of this video, the fifth and final educational and career mistake you'd want to avoid is waiting for crisis before planning. So you've heard everything I've said from the beginning of this video, and now you are like, okay, maybe if things go wrong, I'll try to make some amendments. Or when things go wrong, maybe you're waiting to lose your job. No, don't wait until you've lost your job. Don't wait until your visa expires. Start planning now. This is your future, not mine. This is your future, not another person's future. Don't wait for crisis. Don't wait to lose your job. Don't wait until your visa expires. Start building your career in the good days, and you'll thank me later. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow us for more videos on educational and career guidance. This is Glenn from Edulinia.